This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the iPhoneAppReview.com, here with a video review of an app we've had this week called jBlocks. I'm opening it up here for you on the iPad. However, this application is completely compatible as well with the iPhone and the iPod Touch, as long as those have iOS 3.0 or higher. This game, jBlocks, is actually twist or variation, if you want to think of it that way, on a match 3 game. Now, I know you're probably thinking, oh, we've seen match 3 games, why are we so addicted to them? Because they're just awfully fun to play. You really can't get around that. And jBlocks is a little bit different too. There's definitely some unique gameplay factors that come into play here that you're going to like quite a bit. Make playing kind of interesting and special. So let's walk through the main page and we'll go from there. So jBlocks, the main page, this toggles on and off your sound effects and your music. You can share the application via Twitter and Facebook. You can also tap there on the More Games link to view more games from the developer. Now, just keep that in mind that when you have a link like that to more games, it doesn't always mean this app's the best thing for little kids who might get in trouble going and downloading stuff. Just keep that in mind, but still really, friendly, easy to play, and definitely some kids are going to like as well as adults. Great for a pickup. So you can play jBlocks in 3 different modes: easy, hard, or normal. For our testing purposes, we're going to be showing this to you in easy, just so you have time to play while you talk. Now, there is an ad banner here at the top. Same thing, again, may not be the most friendly thing for kids. But the idea here is anytime you have 3 or more of these that line up, you are going to simply touch them to disband them. Now, that's pretty standard. That's something you probably have seen before. A couple other new things are like these boost icons, like the gold ones that destroy an entire line, the shells that destroy all the ones around them, and a couple other really cool features that we're going to get into right this second. So another feature that you have are these arrows here at the bottom. You can actually shift any of these side to side to line up everything a little bit more easily. Now that does make this game more interesting because not only are you having to deal with this ever declining piece, and here's a frozen boost that pauses time as well and lets you get some more gameplay in. You can boost them if you need to. So there's all these boosts, and then there's this side-to-side feature that really does help you get rid of some blocks if you get in a bind. So really kind of a cool game. Now, this does integrate directly with Game Center, so it's not only something that you would play and keep track of your own high scores on, you can actually go through and play on Game Center and keep track of everyone else's, see how you stack up against the competition, see how you're doing, see if you're ranking up there with the top players, or if you have some work to do in this game. Now, obviously, this supports playing with 2 fingers as well, but since I'm talking to you over here, we're playing it with 1. And again, just really a basic idea, but a lot of fun and really addictive, and just something that you can, play a pickup game on it. You're going to pick it up, you're going to play it for 10-15 minutes, you're going to get your de-stressing on, and then you're not going to worry about it. It's the kind of game that you can definitely play whenever you need to. And that when we'll go like here to a second getting at the bottom. So let's say, oh no, I got stuck. Oh no, I can't go any further, which happens here eventually. So you see this one line at the end. What you're trying to avoid having happen is this end hit the bottom, which it's going to here in a couple seconds, since we have not gotten rid of that spot. So there it goes, one more line. And I mentioned briefly before that there is this ad here at the top. So again, maybe not the most young child-friendly application. You can actually upgrade and purchase right here in the application if you want to get rid of the ads. Just something you can think about doing. So here you have a couple options once you complete. It's ended. You can go back to the menu, refresh, restarts the level. You can go and share your score. You can view the leaderboard right from here. And again, the leaderboard does require you to be logged into Game Center. As you can tell, we aren't doing too horribly. We're not doing amazing, but we're not doing too horribly. Not there in that top 25 just yet. But really kind of a cool game. Again, nothing that is too crazy. It does get really fast, and it does get wider, and there are additional icons. We really like the graphics as well. They're just kind of fun. And of course, the further you get, the harder this is going to get for you to play, and the more challenging it's going to become. Let's go ahead and pause with that shell right there. Go to the menu. And I want to show you guys the hard level too, just to give you an idea of how crazy fast this gets and what all the different icons you're going to get to see are. So again, every time you go a little harder, you're going to get more of these different, pieces to be playing with, and more challenge and more gameplay. So here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, we did give this application a 4 out of 5 stars. It definitely has some potential. It's only 99 cents to get rid of the ads. You can see there. The graphics are great. The soundboard's kind of fun, and it's just a little bit different than any other match 3 we've ever seen. So that's always a welcome thing here on our site. When you see a game that has a basic principle that we all like, that actually is a little bit different. So again, this has been Valerie Lauer with the iPhone App Review.com with the video app review of jBlocks. Until next time.